Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So it's Friday evening, and I am coming to talk to you about this February 2025 challenge that I am throwing this party for, okay? That's what I'm doing. Like, I don't really know if I know how to do this kind of thing, but y'all know I'm just trying my hand at junk journaling, right? And even though I'm not as creative as the many people that I watch, I still love what I do when I do it. And I wanted to maybe see if I could do a challenge, right? And beckon some people to get on board for February. And so I thought about it and I thought about it and I wasn't all the way sure, but I talked to two of my sisters, right, who I met in this space. That would be Angela from Junk Journal Junction and Anna from Making Joyful Journals. And I'm putting my props away, you see, from my thumbnail, okay? But that's who I spoke with, and I was so encouraged, and I was keep continuing to pray. Like, keep right on praying, girl, because you don't really know if you can do this. But I was super encouraged by them both, and the one said, "You can do this," and the other said, "I got your back and helping you understand how to get it done," right? So they both were very, very, very supportive and are supportive. And I was saying, okay, let me just try. I'm not sure, but let me try. And so I said, okay, Joanne, you got like 3 days, okay? It's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is going to be February the 1st. So what you going to do? And so yesterday I sat down and I started working on getting the paper written up that you need to, inform the people what you're doing, what is it about, how it's going to happen, that kind of thing, so they can decide if they want to be a part, right? So that's what I did yesterday. And now I still got to work on the part that you attach to your description box in this type of YouTube-ness, right? You got to put this information in the YouTube box. But y'all, because I don't know how that's going to turn out for getting it, I'm going to let you take a screenshot. Let me see if I can get rid of this shadow, this wanting to be great in here, so that somebody can really, really see. And I'm going to drop this down low enough, I hope. Okay, so this is, let me put that there. See, that makes that better. So I'm holding something up. This is what I created. And I hope that's not taking all the light out. But you see the shadow here? I don't know why that's right here like this, y'all. I don't. But it's there. So I'm trying to let you be able to see. Okay. And maybe you don't need it. I don't really know. So I have this thing up like this. Does that make it better? It looks like it makes it better to me. But I don't know if it's making it dark. But anyway, this is for you to take a screenshot if you want to. Okay, let me slide it up again so you can get it. Now, this is 4 pages long, okay? It's 4 pages involved in this whole piece. Let me stay out the shadow too, okay? Just trying to see, and I know this print is a little bit small, and I don't want it to be so altered. So let me pull it down, okay? Because maybe you can get it better. Okay, so now you got a chance to screenshot that. Okay, and now we're going to flip the page. That's page 1. And then I'm going to come up here. And because I put this in a header form, this is at the top of every page. And I said, that's pretty cool. Leave it like that. Because I'm not techy, y'all. I don't understand how to do all the computer stuff. But I do know that way back in Windows, whatever, 97, whatever that was, Windows 7 Home, that's what I had, and I was learning. When they start coming out with 10 and 11 and all that, I ain't kept up, okay? So I created this, and hopefully you can see it real good. I'll come down just in case you don't see it so good. Okay, now let me slide back. Okay, so we got that. And I'm hoping that, you can see it real good. You're getting your good screenshot. Because if I can attach it, then I'm going to attach it, and I'll let you, say, let me go ahead and get a copy of this so I can print it for myself. I don't really know how it's going to work out, but I'm going to try it. But tomorrow is February. We turning the page now, okay? What happened here? Don't tell me. Did I mix the pages up? Oh, sorry about that. Let's got some blanks happening in between, okay? All right, here we go. That's page number 3. So all the dates are at the top, but then the dates continue, okay? So you should be able to get this whole piece right here, all right? Okay, and now we'll go on. That's the colors at the bottom, okay? That's page 3. And then we're going to go ahead and get page 4. And that's page 4 right here. Okay, that's the last piece that tells you about the textures. Okay? All right, now, hopefully everybody got a good, you know what I'm saying, chance to read, screenshot, or what have you. But you can go back to the front of the video. This is my glue page. So you can go back to the front of the video when you get your phone, not right now. Watch this one, okay? And then you can go ahead and try something with the screenshot effect and everything. See how that come out for you. Hopefully everybody's got it. But this is absolutely going to be a gospel junk journal challenge. That means it incorporates scripture from the Bible. And it's only going to be 8 makes. The 8 makes are going to be on Thursdays and Sunday. That's the way I got that thing going. Thursdays and Sundays. And Sunday is going to be in 2 days, okay? So I said, you got to put it up on Friday, which meant that I couldn't go do my laundry tonight because last night I was creating a document, and then tonight I needed to put the video out so that if people were interested, they could just go ahead and do a thing, right? Get involved if they like. So that's where I am with what I was doing. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't really know, but I know that 2 people, maybe 3 already, maybe 3, but 2 people definitely said that they wanted to do this with me. So I'm going to be doing it. I don't have any of my materials together. I was encouraged by Angela to think about what you have and then use those so that you don't have to figure out how you're going to come up with it. But all the things that's in those papers, listen, I didn't even pull nothing. I have nothing prepared except, the pages. And so I'm going to be coming together tomorrow with getting my Sunday stuff together. That's what I'm going to do. Work on it tomorrow or Sunday morning or what have you and get this stuff situated because I didn't prepare anything and then put something out and say, well, let's, I got all this, so let's do it. No. And then I wanted to get some free images to offer you all, like how Angela and Anna does for Faith-Filled Journal Collaging. Faith-Filled Collaging is what it is. But I didn't get any because it would have been, just a lot for me to try and go through looking in all the images or going through the AI, like Gemini AI or something. I don't even know what that is. So I didn't even worry about it. I said, listen, because I'm one, I will create my own stuff, put it on the paper, trace it, sketch, and go ahead and darken it with the black outline or whatever, and color it or go through magazines. That's what I would be doing. So instead of me just giving out this information, I said I had this box setting up here that had washi in it that I bought a couple of weeks back. And I said, you know what, I'm going to make a little journal out of this, I think, because I couldn't figure out how I could really use this piece. I said, well, if I cut it, then that's going to be open and it'll make no sense. So what I can do is maybe extend it over to here some kind of way. So we're going to play with this right now. That's what we're going to do, okay? And that's it. I just wanted to kind of keep this. I thought this was cool, and I thought it made good for a journal cover. So that's where I'm at, and I don't really have a spine, so I have to create one right there. Create a spine. So maybe I won't need this, but I don't know. Let's just add. That just became a book, just like that. Hadn't thought about it. I just said, save this little piece too. Maybe that'll be a flap over or something, but we might put a piece of plastic on here. Let's see what we can do. I have all kinds of packaging like this that came from Temu the other day with the stickers, and let's see if we can do something with one of them to put in that little window piece. Okay, so we always just coming up with something and trying to figure out a thing. It's okay, no rules to junk journaling, except have fun, be creative, and, you know, don't let it, you know, work your nerve in terms of some type of stress. Like this shouldn't be stressful. You don't need to make it stressful. Okay? So we found something, and we're going to cut a little bit in so it's not all the way to the edge of the end of the book cover, because we don't want that to be like that. Okay? Okay. So we'll put it right here like that, and it's a little bit, and I might even want to cut another little piece off. Okay, and then we're going to cut some of this piece because we know it's already too long, and then we're going to put this here with tape. That's what I'm going to use, some tape. Let me see, can I do it this way? Yeah, that might work better, like that. Okay, and that's how I'm going to do it. Put a piece of tape on here. Go ahead and cut this a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to use some of this Scotch tape here that I have. And we're going to tape that little plastic down on here. And it'll be fine because we're going to cover the rest of that. All this got to cover up anyway. We got to do something with that, okay? Can't leave it like that. So here we go. We'll put this on here, like so, and put one on the edge, like this. And this little box was all crunched up, and I was like, man, I don't know how I can utilize it, but we'll see. So here we go. It's on the window a little bit, but you can't really tell now. So that's good. So now we have that. Okay, and we might put us a little flower or something back there so that it can be cool. And I have my bag of scraps right beside me. And I see that I have this little page here that I might be able to get a, I don't know how that flower might not look so happy. Let me just look and see what else we find inside of here for a second. So I don't need these two yet, or at least I don't think I'm going to need it. But let me see if I find something else a little brighter, a little happier than that, like this. Maybe that one. See? That one might work. Let's tear it. We don't need to worry about trying to do nothing different. It's okay. We'll come down here a little bit, just so. it is torn like the other edge. Okay, now let's come around here a little bit more. And let's see how we can put it in there. Can that work? Let's see. No, it doesn't really show. It does, but we're going to have to find a side image because that won't work. But let's see. Maybe we'll save this because we can use it for something else later. Maybe we can just use that little piece of green. Yeah, that can work. You see that? That can work. So we're going to go get that then. Okay, we'll take that and come around here a little. And it's okay. It's going to have a little bit of red maybe. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Let's see. Okay. That's not too bad. It's just that. Okay. So for that, we will add another piece of tape to hold it in place. If we can tear it out, make sure it's straight and in there. Let's see. Like, I still see my finger a little bit. Okay. Right there, I think. Perfect. Don't move. Don't move. I think the tape came off of my finger. How to get on there. Okay, let's try it again. I don't know what happened just now. All right, let's see. There it is. Now, let's put that there and then get another one. Okay. And now, let's make sure. And put this on here. All right, now, that's what we have. We got this little book like this. Okay, now we need to make sure, I didn't make sure that this was not going to be on that spine. Let's try to puff up. Okay, so now we got that, and we need to cover the inside. So let me find a nice long piece of book page. Hopefully I got a, yes, I do have a long piece here. Like so. Okay. I'm gonna just put that there. Get that ruler. Hold that on there. And tear this off. And then tear this off. And now we have that. Okay. Then we can go ahead and get us some little bit of glue and put it in there. Gotta open this. This is becoming a little sticky to get this glue top off of this tight bond. Okay, put this on here. All around the edges. I should be using my glue page. Let me move this stuff because I don't want to get this glue on this board like I just did. Let's use this. Okay, put this on here, put a little bit on there, and all around the edges. All around the edges, and then we'll get this. And do we want ink? We want ink. We do. Okay, so we thought we'd just go ahead and add something to our little situation here because I'm gonna rip this. I'm gonna just do the little thingy and just leave it and just like, okay, now I figure I'd do a little video too. I'm gonna put this here and tear this off. And then I'm gonna look at that. Y'all see what I'm doing? Lining it up with my eye. And then I'm going to put that there. Let's see. About right here, I think. Let's see. I want it to be a little bit in. And about right there. Okay, hopefully I did it good. Hopefully. Let's put this ink all around real quick. Try to make a fast video. We're already on 20, but okay, 10 was just talking about the challenge. So we'll see. We're not going to make this as long as our videos be. Okay, we're going to try. We're going to try to just snap it up, okay? Let's put this on here. It's all right. It don't need to be all the way to the edge. Give it a little fold and give this a little fold. Okay. And now we have that. Put that down. It's okay. It's not all the way to the edge. It's fine. Okay. It's okay. That's not all the way to the edge. Everything's all right. Put that in there nicely. Put that one in there. And that's how it's looking, okay? Now we got to do something to the outside. And on the outside, we might get us a piece of, let's see, we got a piece of scrapbook and paper that can fit the whole thing already in here. If not, I'll just grab one out that little box over there. But I think I did put one in here. I think I put a small something in here. It might, hold on. Let's see. It might be. I don't know. Let me see, what's this? What's this? I want to keep this. So I only need something to go around like that. Wonder, can I use this piece here? I don't know. I don't know if I can. Let's not tear it. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find. What is this? Let's see what we can do with this here. Let's see. Do we have enough of this? Looking at this. Maybe we can use a piece of this. Maybe. Okay, we just need the general colors to be there for what we're trying to get. Okay, we can put that there, and maybe cut a piece of this off and put a piece of this here. Okay, let's do that. I think that can work. Okay, put this on here and put this one on here. Don't get it on the little window. Okay, watch your fold. All right, so let's see. We need this. We might need to cut it just a little bit more. Put it right here. Like that. And then take this piece and put it just a little bit. Need to be straightened out. Put this piece right here. Right at the fold. Okay. All right. Then we can cut these and just put a piece of this inside of here. That's what I'm going to do. Lift this up too. Okay. Put this little piece right here. Right there. Put a piece of glue here so this can stick. And then put a little piece here so this can stick. And now we got that, okay? Right there. And then for this little spine piece, we're going to cut this piece of orange off of here. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to put it right there. Hopefully this will be a wide enough piece. Let's turn it this way maybe. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. This is a junk journal. We're not making this, all like it's, you got to have this, you got to put that. We'll need to do that. I like it this way, I think. All right. You don't have to have it so situated. Okay? All right. So there we go. We got that. And it's still not wrapped all the way tight, but it's okay. It's all right. We'll trim all of this and get all of that going in a few minutes. All right, so this is good. Let's see, this inside needs some more glue. That's because that plastic is there. We'll maybe have to tape it, okay? And it's okay. We will just tape it. Get this glue off my finger, and we will tape it. I can also staple it. I just don't want to staple it, okay? But they use something called a tiny attacher, and so you can staple it. Staples work. Okay, so we'll put that right on here, nice and tight. And when we trim, if we have to add another piece, we will. Okay, let's see. Is it coming up over here? I don't see it. Coming up over there. Okay. I just thought, this be something fun. Just a little teeny mini book. And that's what we have right there. Might trim this little piece off. Okay. And now, that's our outside. And this is our back. Not bad. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay? And then we're going to use some little scrap papers, which I put right here. Get them. And we're just going to add a few of them. That's what we're going to do. You don't need very many. You don't need very many of them. Let's see. Let's use something. Maybe I should save this and not use that. Let me see. I need a little bit, so this would be wide enough right here. Not wide. Let's see. So this fits like this. And then how tall do we need it? Maybe about right there. Let's check it. Let's see how that looks. Okay. We can make it a little bit taller than this. Just a little bit taller than that. A little bit taller. Like that. That's a little bit too tall. But a little bit too tall is better than too short. Okay? And we just keep on trimming till we get it. And then this needs to come in a little bit. Okay? Like that. Right? Then we can put it all the way over. Like so. We'll know how much it need to be. Okay. All the way over. Fold. Fold. And here. Okay. All right. So, we got it. We just be eyeballing this stuff and come together with it, okay? That's what we be doing over here. And that's just inside the book. Okay? Just inside the book. So now we have our papers situated. Okay? And I'm sorry that I had to cough like that because I didn't want to. It just happened. Okay, we'll get us some papers. This one might be too short. I'm gonna get that one. Okay. And we might even add some book page to it. So that'll be okay. Cut this here. And we'll put this piece, let's take this bottom off. And then add that inside. And there. And then I have this other one that I was going to take this off of, and we can put this in there too. Add some of this right here. And cut this right here. Let's see, cut that right there. And then we can just rip this off. Okay, then we have that page, and we can also maybe, let's see, can we use this? We probably can, it won't matter. We can use it. Let's add it, put it in here. Okay, and then where's our small piece that I took out? Not this. It's probably in here in these papers right here. Okay, now we have a few pages. We won't use no more of that. We might add, let's see what else we have in our scrap bag. Here's something too that we can add. Let's tear this off. Here, we'll use this. We can put that in there. Slide that piece up in there. And let me see what else. What else? What else? Let me see. Y'all see anything else? I don't. This would be cool, but I think it's not gonna be wide enough. It's not. Excuse me. It's doesn't have enough width to it. All right, so let's just cut this down and go this way. How many pieces we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just slide that up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need to look for one more at least. Okay, one more. Let's see what we find in here. I have some of this, but I don't really want to put it in there because I don't have my telephone book here, and I might need that for a real reason. This is not long enough. Let's see what else we can find. Just one piece of paper. Let's see. I don't see anything that is long enough. I don't see anything long enough. So, I'm going to shuffle this together, and I'm going to cut it off. We probably can just use our scissors. Just cut it. Okay. And then let's go this way. Okay. Now still gotta cut down some more. Way down, okay? And we're gonna do it. I'm gonna put it right here, like here. And we're gonna put it on here. Bring this a little bit down, like that. Turn it over. Put the ruler on there. Hold it down nice and tight, and then cut it. And then they should all fit in there nicely. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Move all of that off. Don't slide, don't slide. Okay, pick all that. Okay, put this over here. And then I need to move this in a little bit away from the edge. Allow for some room for the fold. And then hold that down. And let's cut this right here. Right there. Not holding it tight enough. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's not together. It's not together. Alright, let's see. One more time, one more time. One more time. Alright, right here. Put this on right there. And then cut. Let's see. Alright, got it. Okay, and that's what we're gonna have, okay? Now, this is our little teeny signature, and we can staple them together and put it in here. Know where it should staple so you can keep it together. You need 2 signatures in here, because you don't have enough to close the whole book up. Okay, you can put 1 staple in the middle if mine can reach. Don't know if it can reach. Maybe it will. Hold them together, and then we have that. And so it's still not flush. So we're going to flush it right here, like so, to get all these edges off. Need 2 signatures because it's okay like this. It's just a little book. Excuse me. My pages are still out in the front, okay? Just a little bit, but we don't like it like that. It don't supposed to be like that, okay? This is why people measure. But if you're not good with measuring, you should not try it, because it may mess up your whole project, and it might be disastrous. So you can just work on it as you go and keep on going. It'll turn out fine. Okay, that's getting better. Now I don't have no my little stuff. You know what it's called? It's called that elastic winding twine. I don't have that here. I'm not going to buy any either. I'm committed to not buying the stuff over and over. I'm very committed to that. So now this fits in here like this, okay? And while it's still hanging out over here, not playing all that nice with us, we still have the power of the blade. And while we have the power of the blade, we use it, okay? All right, and that's what we do until we get it just so. Come on, little paper, okay? And it's okay. We just keep on bending that so it sits nice and it plays nice in our little book. I think we got it. And then it's just one little situation you have to do. You see that's coming up? Okay, I see it too. And this is not even the book side. It's just that I don't have enough of this glue in there because I don't want to be wet and warpy, and I can't even deal with it right now, okay? I want to be able to put the thing together right now. So I'm going to put this this glue in here on our spine and right here. And that's how we're going to handle how we're going to bind this in. Put it just like that. And then the first page will be stuck there. And that's how it will hold it in. Okay? And that's it. That's all we can do. Just put it in with that. And it's okay. And it's fine. And I'll just put it in a journal as I go along. And it may become a dangle or something like that. And there you go. Then we can come back if our ink is drying up, because we left the lid off. Okay. Add some little bit of ink to these pages right around the edge. Just around here. That's all you need. Just a little bit. And that's that. And then you can use this later and put this on the side of a journal or tuck it somewhere in a journal. And then we had this. It could have taken 2 signatures, but it's okay just like this. Just some fun pages to look in, you know, thumb through, maybe write something on a blank page or 2. And that's that. And so that's what we have. And that's it. So we did that just to add something to our little announcement about our February challenge. I hope that you will decide to join me and just, you know, do 8 little things, you know, Thursdays and Sunday. And maybe if that is not accommodating to your schedule, then you can jump in on whatever day that you can, and you can still tag me at I am Joanne Howard, and I will check your video out and I will like it and comment, because that's the support that I'm supposed to offer when I ask you to do a thing with me. And so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little teeny make. It's a cute little thingy. It just came out of a packaging from the washi tape. And now we have a little something that we can do a little something with later on. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Have a great weekend, guys. Peace.